Kill me. It actually hit me. Am I in trouble right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna kill me. What's good, YouTube? Back with another video, and this time we're back on, well, we're not back, we're on a new game called Medieval Dynasty. So basically I like medieval games. I do like medieval games, and I also like survival games. So basically in this game you start off as a farmer. You hunt, you build and stuff. And basically you end off as a leader of a place, and you have a family and kids to make sure your dynasty continues. So like, yeah, I picked up this game. It was like $20. people really liked it though. And yeah, I think we gonna get into it. I never played this game before, so let's go. I don't know why I'm playing, but we gonna play. Okay, let me go ahead and turn this fan on.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing around the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty.
Yeah, true. Gotta eat. Gotta make a living somehow.
The war came.
The war.
We lost everything overnight.
Golly.
The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do.
I wonder if we got to deal with that.
I remembered a story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war.
Interesting.
For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Okay. Kind of really hoping we have to deal with the war soon, but we're gonna see. Alright, y'all, gotta pay taxes, of course, buy stuff, meet people, get people to join your village, all that type of stuff. I don't know if we're gonna keep playing this on the channel. It's probably gonna be like a 1 or 2 time thing, because I think this one really requires time to play, which I really don't have like that. It requires a lot more time than something like Rise of the Ronin, GTA. Those are more straightforward. Okay. Here we are though. New quest, starting a new life. Oh, you can't, you jump with circle. Yee. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to change that. This is weird. I feel like it's gonna be a cool game, but also very annoying. Can I talk to just random people?
Greetings,
yeah,
stranger.
What's good, bro? Okay, this is Alwyn. He's age 19. Small talk. What's on your mind lately? Oh, hard work keeps me going. It makes me want to get out of bed every morning. That's why I hope I'm healthy to the end of my days. Retirement must be so dull and purposeless. Interesting. Could you move a little? So, by the way, sorry if I'm editing this video and I hear sound. If the sound from the fan, sorry about that. It's really hot and I got the fan blowing on me. I got the fan going. Now it just sound weird. Okay, never mind. But yeah, sorry about the fan if you can hear it. Though those eyes, I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky and the other one black as a lump of coal. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. So you aren't one. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new around these parts. Just arrived in Valley, actually. My name is Rensimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Lorden's nephew? What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait, what do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I lost both my parents in the war. Darn it. This world. I guess it could be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody lose their loved ones. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay. They died so I could live, and I plan to make the best of this life that I can in order to honor their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would have been proud of hearing that. You mentioned my Uncle Lorden. I just came here looking for him. Oh, Ransomere. I hate to be a bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Lorden is no longer with us. Dang, I ain't got no family. Golly. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. Oh, so that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need. And I'm one of them. So what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you permission of the Castellan to build a farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe someone would like to join your settlement. Just like that? I can take the land free of charge? Well, you have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to go do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least you don't get caught doing so. You can break the law? You can break the law? Okay, I'm kind of getting excited now. That sounds amazing. Yeah, breaking the law does. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer. And that will be crucial in building the process. New beginning. I gotta collect 10 sticks and 2 stones. What is this? Oh, just 2 people.
Hello there.
Have you heard anything interesting recently? Oh, hello, stranger. I've been wandering around the valley for some time now. I'm still looking for a place to settle, though. I can't. What can I do for you? Oh, dang, you can recruit them? I'm not gonna actually want you to join me until I actually get a house or a couple houses. Why is y'all walking like that? What the What is y'all on? What in the world? So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and go look for rocks. Aw, dang. So, like, do I have to go make a pickaxe? How do I make that? You can get poison in this game and everything. Oh my gosh, this map is big too. Whoa, for now we're just gonna look for stone, man. Because I can't seem to find... Yep, there we go. I got 1 stone. Oh, then you can block. I'm gonna get into fist fights and everything. Handcrafting. There we go, stone axe. How do you take it out? Oh. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. It's realistic though. Timber! So can I pick it up? I'll take that log. So I gotta cut 5 trees. Timber, I wonder if I would get in front of it. Imagine I just freaking die. That's gonna be insane. I'll take that. Oh dang, I didn't know there was more. Pick it up. Oh, I'm gonna try to get in front of it one more time. Not that way. Kill me. It actually hit me. Okay, I've cut enough trees. I'm not picking that up. What was that? What is this for? Oh, okay, cool. So they want me to make... I can make a wooden spear. Make this hammer real quick. Boom. What do I need a hammer for? Can I come up in this house? Oh my gosh, I can. Can I sleep? No, I cannot. Can I steal?
Give me your money.
Are they gonna see me? Can I, like... Just some coin. Are they gonna know? What the freak? Take the whole thing. Give me that money. Oh my gosh. I think this might be a good spot. I had to cut down so many trees though. A simple small house. Oh yes, here. Oh, actually, oh, this is the spot where I can build it at, I guess.
Oh, hell!
What is that? Oh, that's nothing dangerous. Did I do something with these? Oh, okay. Finally figured it out. There we go. It's kind of getting dark though. What the freak? That sounds... Am I in trouble right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Move. Yeah, run away. Little stupid. Sleep. To sleep, you need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. At least I'm safe for now. Dang, don't run for me. New building unlocked. A well. Okay. End of the Dynasty. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I freaking died. I'm gonna have to go get some water. Maybe I should save it too. Extraction. Don't worry, by the end of this, I'm gonna be a master. Yes, a new home. Finally built that junk after like 40 minutes. Chapters are a series of missions that appear on the beginning of the game and introduce you to the game's mechanics. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement's construction. Completing chapters will allow you to unlock the next development stage, which determines the maximum limit of building you can construct. Cool. New quest, Unity Story. Or Unity Ghost Story. Yes, who you is? Oh, you the wife. Hi, you're doing it right. Nice to meet you, I'm Ransomere. That's right, nice to meet you, Ransomere. What brings you to me? Unigo's told me, that you can fix me up some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends on what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and fulfilling. Sounds more than amazing. Porridge. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say really. I just arrived at the valley looking for my Uncle Lorden. Didn't expect you to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigo's friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. He always looked up to her big brother, loved him fiercely, even when he stopped visiting. Lots of people did from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes that you need to be worried about is filling on your own. Every man is the architect of their own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? Oh my gosh, I talk a freaking lot. I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was really decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigo's for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Lorden wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigo's presence, but I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. Yes, I did. I did know the age difference. That man is 50-something, and she's 32. No, not really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sorts. Anyway, this looks like you were anchored by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness. Or stupidity. Poor judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else. Yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. Don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking with you. Every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it'll come in handy when you're starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that. But I'm not looking for a charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on. Don't try to be a hero. Man. Alright. Do something for me then. It won't be a handout. Just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. He's called Jeroniwa. Oh my gosh. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone. And you don't even want to imagine what will happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigo's asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. You managed to tell me stories about Lorden. I see. Well, in that case, haha, thank you. Oh, I might have said meaning. Ransomere! Oh, Ransomere! Hey, you Unigos. You're looking at this the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. Our job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Lorden for 22 years before he died. He was my best friend and he was my best and truest friend. My brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the city of Yellenberg, where I was born. You could say I hated the place, but still, it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I knew I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one, if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right out of your fork, and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. Like, bro, like, come on now, chill out. We had an annual festival in Yellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I got a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. He was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd, like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch with a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always. And then, wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked that I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground.
Damn!
My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming? Haha, no. A smile. A big radiant smile on the face of a man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Lorden, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Golly. Wait, he did realize you were trying to... Okay, just like that? Just like that? I don't get it. That's just how Lorden was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever. Oh my gosh, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So, on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued, and he wasn't expecting you. Indeed, apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment, so we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that day of the festival? Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by two barmaids at the time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Yellenberg. It felt like a dream, to be honest. Especially with me being still days after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged the beer like it was a race. Wiped the face with the sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the Lord of the Savage like that. Snapped his fingers. Listen. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did it. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no. No laziness. No moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. You see, Ransomir, your uncle, was the one of kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapons of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at the sides, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try picking the lock, but Lorden? He just holds up his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. You were right. That sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories are quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew quite a different Lord than me. Than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Ransomir. There's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Come on, you can't just leave me hanging like that. Yes, you can. I'm tired of talking. Alright. I'm gonna tell you a bit more. After the beer we had a couple more. Then some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, dreams, convictions, started making some drunk and absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. Next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched the fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Lorden's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter. Even years after. Needless to say, I left Yellenberg with him that one day. The first time I went outside the town's walls, and never came back. That was the day the pack was born. And 3 years later, there were 5 of us. A real team. A family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, I wish I could have been there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that. Probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late. No, it really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you. Universe, for everything. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of talking. Finding a wife is the first step to source your dynasty survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day she might provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy. First you have to win her heart. Interesting. Why is so many of y'all sitting by the campfire? Y'all, any of y'all trying to join me? I'm trying to build.
See you soon. Hello. Goodbye.
He sounds evil.
Hello there.
I'm creating a new settlement. I'm looking for people to join me. As you're building a reputation, and keep going, I might consider your proposition. Alright, so does my reputation go up enough for him to join me?
Hello.
Alright. Now we got an inhabitant. I don't have a place for him to stay. I might have to build another house. I don't even know why I signed him here. I'm knowing I only got one house. We might have to make a whole new one. Let's make another one right there. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish building this house off camera. Because it's already been over an hour now. Not making much progress, but if y'all enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe for more content. Next is Rise of the Ronin, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.